Welcome to BlockChyp's Merchant Portal Introduction. In this video, I will show you how to use the Merchant Dashboard, which provides all the tools you need to manage your terminal. The BlockChyp dashboard provides a real-time view of the overall volume, a real-time view of the number of transactions, terminals that are active, and the number of declines on those terminals. The dashboard will also show you a detailed list of recent transactions. However, recent transactions only show the 5 most recent transactions. Now I'll show you how to activate your terminal. On the dashboard, look for the Activate Terminal button on the right side of your screen. Click on Activate. You will now see this screen. From here, touch the screen on your terminal, type that code you see on the terminal into your computer, and give your terminal a unique name. Now your terminal will be activated. I will now show you how to get to the merchant profile. To access the merchant profile, click on the blue Settings button in the top right corner of your screen, and then click on Merchant Profile. You can also get to the merchant profile under the Merchant Tools tab. Inside the merchant profile, you will see the General Information tab. The General Information tab in the merchant profile contains the following: your company name, which is the corporate name you file taxes under; your doing business as name, which is the name your customers know you by. It also shows the location name, so if you operate multiple locations, it is what you call this location. You can also list a store number if you have multiple locations. And finally, the local time zone. Make sure you set the time zone to where your business is located. Moving on to the Payment Methods tab. Click on Payment Methods. You can indicate what kind of payment methods your store accepts. For batch settings, click on Batch Settings. Inside the batch settings, you can indicate your preferred batch time close and if you want your batch to automatically close. If you want to be eligible for next day funding, make sure your batch time is set to close at or before 10:45 p.m. Eastern Time. The merchant profile also shows you your terminal settings. To see them, click on the Terminal Settings tab. Inside these settings, you have the option to use pins. You have to have pins enabled if you want to run EBTs. You can also get charged more if pins are not enabled. You can check for digital signatures, which helps with chargebacks. The more proof you have of a transaction gives proof of purchase to dispute any chargebacks that may come. There's also a missing signature reversal, which reverses transactions when a customer does not sign. Contactless EMV enables the NFC reader on the terminal. Tap to Pay won't work if contactless EMV is unchecked. Now let's scroll down to see the other options. Update time shows when you want to have your terminals check for updates. Survey timeout means how long the survey will be on the terminal before it goes away. Cooldown timeout is the duration that the transaction result will be displayed on the terminal before it returns to idle. It can show a completed payment, a declined transaction, or it can sit idle. Store and forward limit shows the max transaction amount for offline store and forward transactions. The purchase will be declined if it is over the set amount. BlockChyp enables this feature first before you have the option to adjust settings. Then you see manual entry for keypad. If enabled, this allows the customer to key in card numbers by pressing the green O button.